Okay, so something is not right here with this picture, literally. So take a look here, all right? These little icons at the bottom of each video title. So first of all, this is a list of videos I've posted to YouTube in the last few days. These little icons at the bottom briefly summarize whether or not the video is public. So this little global icon right here means that the video is public. This little lock thing, the lock icon, means that it is set to private, meaning nobody can see it except for you or maybe somebody that you provide the link to directly. Okay, so this one is public. It has gotten 75 views. Why anybody watches these videos, I don't know. They don't even have titles, most of them. They're just the date. But there's a lot of psychotic, miserable hate stalkers in this building. They're all BLM so-called activists, but they're really just low-life scumbag rejects who have issues with women. If you look at the comments on my videos, they're almost all males who make very derogatory, nasty comments about stuff they have no factual information regarding. These low-life scumbags don't know me. They have never met me, and they will never meet me. They're just hate stalkers because they're a bunch of psycho rejects who have problems with women, and the only way that they can possibly have anything to do with women is to hate stalk them. Because I deliberately physically avoid going anywhere near these lowlifes, they then seem to have found my YouTube channel, even though it's not my full name, and they hate stalk my videos. So I've started setting some of my videos to private, like this one right here, and they still get views, which is weird because if you set a video to private, you don't send the link to anyone, then how can anyone who isn't part of your immediate friend circle or, you see them? I don't send the links to my videos to anyone. My family doesn't watch my videos. They're not really interested. My friends don't watch my videos because, again, my videos are not interesting. They're about the psychotic hate stalking that goes on in this building and the chronic malfunction and dysfunction that the criminally negligent slumlord, the Greenville Group, is perpetually engaging in this unit and in this building. And the lowlife rejects, most of whom are BLM hate stalkers. And I'm not saying that because BLM is somehow connected to the African American community. I certainly have no problem supporting functional, hardworking, normal, respectful members of other communities or other ethnicities or other religious groups. But when these lowlifes cross into your lane constantly, because BLM hate stalkers, by definition, have mental health issues and behavioral problems, they're constantly going into your lane. They cannot stay in their lane, right? That's what they do. They hate stalk. And they can't leave women alone. Most of them are males who are involuntarily celibate. Obviously, they're not married. BLM doesn't seem to be big on marriage anyway. That's not one of their core values, is supporting the women of their community by marrying them. BLM are mostly feral, involuntarily celibate, criminal career thugs who have nothing else to do. That's who BLM sponsors. So the result of that is that videos that I've posted to private, or rather that I have set to private, as you can see here, as soon as I uploaded them, this one has gotten 21 views because the career criminal, hate stalking, psychopath, sex offender, and cyber criminal named Jasmine Irizarry, who Oleg Eliseyev, the property manager, has sponsored in this building and somewhere on this floor, usually behind this wall in the bathroom of the permanently vacant premises of Unit 78. She is getting paid by the Greenville Group and by Oleg Eliseyev, who has admitted to using her services and has bragged about her cybercrime abilities. She's getting paid to dox things that I say or do in the privacy of this unit to make me look bad and for defamation and harassment. She is sponsored by BLM via the Greenville Group because the Greenville Group is sponsoring a group of BLM activists in this building. The result of that is I constantly get harassed by people who do not look like me and are not of my gender. Okay? So this is interesting because I uploaded this video last night, immediately set it to private. I watched it twice, So 2 of these views are mine, but then where did the remaining 19 views come from, right? It was locked down within a few minutes of me uploading it at around midnight last night. Why would anybody who has a life be jumping onto the videos that I post within a couple of minutes of me posting them, especially since it has nothing to do with anybody in this building specifically? And then how can they see this video if it was locked down to private within minutes of me uploading it? Well, because there's a hacker that is hacking into my YouTube channel, and she's deliberately opening up the views of my videos, even though I set them to private. 21 views on a private video that I set to private within about 3 minutes of me uploading it. That's a hack, folks. Because again, I made sure that it was locked down within minutes of me posting it to YouTube. And at that time, I had been the only person to view it. And I never shared the link with anyone because, again, my family and friends are not interested in these videos. These are not exciting videos. They're not fun videos. They have nothing to do with my family and my friends. So the only people who are literally hacking into my YouTube account psychotically, because that's the only way they can think they have something to do with me, are the low-life scum, rejected, asswipe, BLM, hate-stalking pieces of filth that hate stalk women because they're basically involuntarily celibate career criminal males who have serious issues with women and who are probably going to spend the rest of their lives whacking off to an empty room because they have such serious mental health issues. When it comes to women, they can't leave them alone. These pathetic rejects don't seem to realize that stalking doesn't bring you a girlfriend. Stalking does not make women want to hang out with you or be your friend, you idiots. And this is stalking right here. Right here, this is BLM, hacking, hate stalking, and acting like a bunch of rejected, perving, creeping pieces of filth, because that's exactly what they are. I am a huge supporter of the NAACP. I was a paid canvasser and campaign worker for Barack Obama's reelection campaign, and that is a verifiable fact. I have actually worked very hard to assist the African American community by working to get Barack Obama reelected. I paid a lot of money of my own money to purchase materials and things related to Barack Obama's reelection campaign when I was working for his campaign. But these BLM asswipes do absolutely nothing to elevate African Americans because they're basically involuntarily celibate, perving and creeping psycho scum who have issues with women and spend a lot of time, effort, and energy hacking into the YouTube accounts of women that they hate stalk and then trying to view their private videos, which obviously they are doing, as you can see here by the icon with the little lock, meaning I locked it down as soon as I posted it last night at midnight. And in spite of that, 21 psycho scum, hate stalking BLM lowlifes or their friends have managed to watch this video. Ironically, when you lock down a video, nobody can comment on it. That's why there's 0 comments, but 21 views. Isn't that strange? Right? Because usually these BLM asswipes have a lot of really nasty, derogatory, ignorant comments that they make on my channel, and they do not know me. None of these asswipes has ever met me, and they never will. Again, because I'm smart enough to physically avoid going anywhere near them or never interact with them unless they literally ambush me in the stairwells or in the doorways of this building, which they're constantly trying to do anyway. And then I walk away. When I see them coming towards me, I literally immediately walk away, jump into a bathroom, go into the hallway, walk away, cross the street, right? I refuse to go physically anywhere near these asswipes because they're aggressive, hate stalking, perving and creeping, involuntarily celibate lowlifes. That's BLM, folks. They really don't do much to elevate Black people. And you can see that by what they spend their time and money doing, which is hacking into the YouTube accounts of women they have some serious issues with and try really, really hard to associate with in some way, and they never will. 21 views on a locked video, and the evidence that it's locked is that there's no comments, right? You look at this other video that I posted on August 31st, has 71 views, It's about me walking down the rear stairwell. This video is so boring. Why would 71 people watch this video? Check this out. Wow, there's a doorknob. Whoa, that's so exciting. And then there's like a sheet pulled through the doorknob. Wow, that's really exciting. And then there's a hallway. Ooh, check out that hallway. It's so exciting. Really, there has never been a hallway like this one in the history of the world. Look, a bathroom trash bin. Somewhat full, but not really. Maybe it can use some emptying. There's a shower. Looks like a regular shower. I mean, 71 people have actually taken the time to watch this video. That is really sad, folks. And that is how mentally disturbed, bored, and rejected these BLM hate stalkers are. Because again, BLM has nothing to do with elevating Black people. Everybody knows that. That's why Amazon deplatformed BLM from their donation platform, because BLM really doesn't do anything, right? Nobody knows what they do. They basically just hate stalk people and act like a bunch of asswipes, right? And they watch my videos. This is such a boring video of the rear stairwell. Check this out. And then like 12 people have actually commented on this. This is even sadder. Wow, I don't see anyone by the dumpster. Well, because you're not there, you pathetic reject. You weren't by the dumpster. What a stupid lowlife. This piece of shit needs to go back to kindergarten. Why does anybody with any level of functionality and intelligence even bother to comment on my videos? Really, they have nothing to do with anyone. He's really obsessed. But even if so, you are the only person allowed to go outside. What the hell is he talking about? See, this is he's stalking. BCAT, oh, that's a piece of shit directly below me in 76. Yeah, this is the asswipe that's come up to my door about 12 times in the last 2 years, trying to break down my door by slamming rods and sticks against it, throwing things at my head when I actually made the mistake of opening my door, and then yanked the phone out of my hand and ran out of the building with it when I tried to call the police. That is BCAT, the hate stalking asswipe who makes comment after comment after comment on all of my videos. That is one seriously mentally disturbed piece of filth who can't leave women alone. See, all of these lowlifes are involuntarily celibate, and women obviously refuse to have anything to do with these rejects. That's why they're commenting on my videos, making dozens of comments on videos of a stairwell or of a dumpster. Like, that is how boring and wasted their lives are. So, that's on them. I mean, I make videos about my life as I am in the process of minding my own business and living my best life. So I was leaving the building yesterday and made that video. I was on my way out. And these rejects, who are never physically anywhere that I happen to make the video, comment about what's in the video as if they know what's going on. Of course they don't know what's going on. They're not there. They're simply relying on a video that I made, as I was in passing, right? And because I saw somebody by the dumpsters doesn't mean that there wasn't somebody by the dumpsters, right? I was physically at the dumpster, along with the person who was at the dumpster, and these asswipe hate stalking rejects who seem to just make it like a policy of theirs to negate everything I make on my videos. They're not there. They're doxing their own miserable, rejected asswipe lives by making comment after comment after comment, sometimes on the same video, about really boring videos that I make of rear stairwells, common bathrooms, the area under my sink, the floor around my bed. Wow, that is sad. I mean, they could be out having fun with their friends, right? Maybe they could be out on a hot date with a gorgeous woman. Oh, wait, no, because they are rejected asswipes who have nothing going on. That's why they watch my videos that I make about rear stairwells, common bathrooms, and hallways. And then somehow, even when I put those videos to private, within 2 minutes of me uploading them to YouTube, 21 of these asswipes still manages to try to hate stalk the video, even when it was set to private. And they're doxing their own hacking by the fact that there's not a single comment on that video that I set to private, because when it's set to private, nobody can comment on it. So there you go.